Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Lumbus Quack. I ate a cookie. Feel a little better. So we gotta talk to you. Oh, did you deliver it already? Yeah. The soldiers were The soldier we talked to was really happy about it, too. Even asked us to deliver this to you as thanks. Aw, I always tell him there's no need for thanks, too. I'll let the men have this tonight. Okay. Right then, you all saved me a bit of trouble. Not too much. Please take this. Thanks. Couldn't possibly accept this. Oh, please. There's no need to be modest. You earned it. Anyway, I wish you luck with the remainder of your field study. Thanks, Kilt. In case you're wondering why I looked down, because I was pressing X and nothing was happening. So, yeah. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, next, we have to turn this one in. Welcome back. Seems like you all made it back in one piece. Yeah, no issues here. Can you check this to make sure we've collected the right thing? Jeez, Rean, don't trust guys? Sure, give it to me. Yep, these are what we're looking for. Thanks a lot. You saved me the hassle of getting them myself. It was all pleasure. Are things coming along well in in regards to making the medicine? Yep. All I need to do is add these ingredients now. Granted, I still need to wait until it's properly mixed in, so it'll be a while yet until it's ready. It should be done by tonight, though. So I'll make sure all the horses have it then. Thank you for your hard work, as always. No worries. Right, I can't forget to give you a reward for helping me. Gave a cent? Thank you. Much appreciated. You all deserve it. Well then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Okay, next is just the fighting thing, which I don't believe there's any hidden quests. Okay, we got that. We've got that. We got the Redmond Rose. We did that one. All right. I believe we need to scan the fish. Yeah, we need to scan the fish. The big fish. I don't know why I never scanned the big fish, but we will scan the big fish. Nero. Nero. At least we got a lot of globby fat to use as cooking materials in case we need it. Still gonna get more. Speed. I didn't read what we collected from that. I don't know what we did, but hopefully we got what we needed. Probably is the biggest map in the Highlands. I think it is the biggest like map. I can't just check it in the game or something like that. I'd say that looks like the monster we came looking for. The Lieutenant General did say it was spotted around here, and at this time of day too. Yeah, let's make sure we're fully prepared before we engage it. Understood. I won't let the Lieutenant General down. We're ready.
Be careful, this one looks strong. It's my turn. Light. Rain upon us.
I'm about to waste a crit. Not happy about it.
Let's do this.
Levitating.
Oh no. That's why we never scanned it, isn't it? Stupid. Wasting my time. Just adding my resources. I couldn't have just, you know, sat there and been a good boy. Thunder Quaker. Okay.
Leave it to me. Take this. Now. Got it.
These guys can't move at all.
Second form. Gale.
Dead.
It's my turn.
We'll just do a normal attack.
Fire. Okay.
It's fine. She can just do this.
Here we go.
It's a normal attack.
It's my turn.
Right. Fire.
We're just bullying at this point. Goodbye.
Let's keep going.
Right. Looks like the tasks it looks like the tasks taken care of. Seems so. Oh, this will go some way towards repaying the debt I owe the Lieutenant General. My, how gracious of you. Well, I'm happy for you. Let's return to Xander's Gate and report our success to the Lieutenant General. So you were able to defeat the beast? Excellent work. I really appreciate your assistance. The winds blew us to prevail. The winds allowed us to prevail. So it seems. Here's your reward for a job well done. You earned it. Thank you, sir. I was glad to be of service. Even had we not prevailed, the troops would have made short work of such a beast. Perhaps so, but I appreciate your assistance nonetheless. I don't know why I gave Eustace the wrong voice either. Even against a monster, I'd rather avoid deploying soldiers. Mobilizing troops tends to harm people. Sure, we may have been able to defeat it, but this was a better outcome for all concerned. I see, that does make sense. Really is a skilled leader, or he's babying them. I'd heard of One-Eyed Zech and the Xander School of Swordmanship before, but I thought it was spearmanship. Yeah, it's not hard to tell why he's a celebrated military general. And back when I first met him, he really changed my perspective on the Erebonian military. I can see why now. Regardless, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm sure your field study here will be an invaluable experience, and hopefully a memorable one as well. I wish you the best with all your remaining tasks. Thank you, sir. We'll do our best. If you'll excuse us then. Okay. Neat. Okay, so after we finish that, we just head home. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do. Okay. There we go. Nero. Oops.
Let us rock. Yeah.
Let us rock. Now we have to do the long trip back. What do we got? Do, 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 do. Yeah, I maybe I should speed up the turbo. This is like not nearly fast enough. I know at least when you start up the game, originally you can speed up turbo. I don't think you can anymore after starting it. You guys are still here? Apparently we don't get to say anything. Huh. I see you finally all finished all your... Wait. Okay, yeah, we did do the right thing. I see you finished all your this morning tasks. Yeah, we hit all the essential ones. Good work, everyone. Food's almost ready, just give it a little more time. Looks like we came back right on time. And... is it luck or intuition? Either way, there's more than enough to go around. I'm sure you must be starving after riding all over the plains all morning. Well, I am pretty hungry. Riding may be surprisingly strenuous. Riding can be surprisingly strenuous. It smells wonderful. I think the scent is starting to make me even hungrier. Me too. Hey, no eating before it's done. Anyway, let me thank you for working hard this morning. Take your seats. We'll begin our midday meal in just a minute. Renila sat down and waited for the meal to be served. After eating their fill, forget naan bread and savory kebabs. They all washed it down with a cup of Sheeta's finest herbal tea. Huh, I really hit the spot. Still want to eat more, but my stomach is protesting. The naan flatbread you made was really delicious. It tastes so fresh too. I baked it on a kind of collapsible stove. I'm glad you liked it. I doubt you see bread like that much in the Empire. Oh, I don't think I could eat another bite. Sheeta's tea was a wonderful finish to the meal too. Yeah, you must have been practicing quite a bit while I was away. Your tea is exquisite. Wait, your tea etiquette was perfect as well. I hope you will continue to learn and improve. Thank you. Sheeta got praised by the cool boy. Lily. It looks like you were able to recover your strength. Hopefully, you're about ready to start thinking about afternoon's tasks. Yeah, of course. Shall we get started on clearing up first? Cleaning up, I mean? Oh, you don't have to worry about yourselves about that. Oh no, it would feel terrible if you had to do it all on your own. Then we should begin. I think this is like the first time Yusa's cleaned up. Good start envelope, June. Good start envelope, day 1, afternoon, time tasks. Cameraman, caravan. Sure, you know what? Don't worry about that. A visiting photographer can be by the name of Norton has left for the Northern Highland unaccompanied. I would like you to go after him and ensure his safety, but first, please visit me at my home, as I have more to tell you. Elder, wandering sheep. A fence in the front of the pasture has been damaged, and a number of sheep have gotten loose. Please help me find them. I'll be in the pasture if you need more details. Watarari? Watari. I'd have to see the name again. Old Lady Jada. I would like you to help a simple lesson for the children on this. This settlement is in order to broaden their horizons. If you're willing to do so, please come speak to me outside. Well, who's this again? Watari. Okay. There are only a few, but they all seem pretty challenging. Not to mention tedious. This afternoon, I'd like you to turn your attention towards the North Highlands. You may need to travel to the south as well, though, which will give you a lot of ground to cover. I left some fresh horses near the northern exit, so just head out that way when you're ready to leave. Thank you. Alright everyone, let's do this. We should swing by and visit the Elder first, since he's the client for our only essential request this afternoon. That seems sensible. Okay then, let's pay the Elder a visit. Take care everyone. Okay, this afternoon. Okay, there's a hidden quest we gotta do apparently. Should make preparations tonight. Visitors. Okay. Let's go see if he'll let me do the hidden quest. Are you hitting out, Dad? I'm just taking the horses out for some exercise. They seem to be excited by the winds you and your friends brought with you. I can see you're very attuned with the horses' feelings. Well, I've been caring for them since they were young. You just eventually learn to pick up on these sorts of things. I fed your horses, by the way, so they should be fine for the afternoon. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Yeah. Okay, we need to talk to this guy. Wow, they didn't break the logs, they bent them. That is impressive. I don't know how that's possible, but sure. Hey there, I was waiting for you. How in the world did the fence end up like this? Good question. I guess it's as good as mine. Seems like it's got broken sometime just before noon. Fortunately, some of the sheep have managed to escape. I doubt there's any need to worry about monsters getting them, because they're surprisingly fast, but would you be able to go out and find them for me? Gladly. How many sheep managed to escape? 5 of them in total. Based on their hoofprints, it seems like 3 went south and 2 went... Wait, 3 went... You know what, whatever. I'd honestly like to search for them myself, but I need to get this fence fixed up first. Otherwise the rest of them will make a break for it as well. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. Shall we begin the search immediately then? That's probably the best idea, especially with how vast the highlands are. We'll need to make some preparations of our own before leaving, though. I agree. Heading out there with insufficient supplies is foolhardy. Right then, let's get started once we're ready. Then I have to do you. I've been waiting for all of you. Did you have a look at my requests? We did. You want us to hold a class for the children, right? What do you want us to teach them, though? Don't worry, it's nothing too difficult. I just want you to teach them a little bit about Erebonia. I see. That explains why you asked us, then. This is a good chance for them to learn about life outside the settlement. They attend Sunday school, so they're fine in that regards to regular studies. I'd ask how Sunday school is carried out here. A traveling priest comes by once a month to hold it. We really can't be thankful enough for all his efforts. When you think about it, the sheer amount of work the church does on such a huge scale, it really is amazing. Indeed, and it's all thanks to the goddess's generosity. Do you have the time to help? If so, I'll call the children over. Yes, we're ready when they are. Thank you. Oh, I mean to say, we want this to be similar to the Sunday school, so we'd like just one of you to serve as a teacher. Why? It makes no sense. Feel free to pick among yourselves, though keep in mind that Gaius isn't a candidate. Who's the ideal candidate for this, then? But how is Gaius not an ideal candidate? He's literally able to connect to them and understand what they don't understand. So he would be able to be able to at least interpret things in a way they understood it. Gaius would be a great teacher because he's been experienced in it himself. And having multiple people is not a bad thing when teaching, as long as only one of them is talking at one time. I believe each of us would have our own unique things to teach here. That's true. I think it might be best to go with Emma. Actually, I believe that you would be the best candidate for this, Rean. What? I was thinking the same thing myself, actually. Social standing is pretty important in Arabonia, and there's a broad variety of opinions about it. But you're a kind of special case, Rean. That's true. His unique position allows him to discuss things from a relatively unbiased point of view. But I think that you'd be a good choice, Rean. Even taking your position out of the equation, you're almost always the center of our class anyway. Well, I suppose I can't say no if everyone feels that way, can I? Alright then, I'll do it. Thanks. Well, looks like we're ready to begin. Wonderful. I'll gather the children right away. Alright. What's the square root of pi? No? Good answer. You're correct. Is that everyone? I don't see Toma anywhere, though. Toma's part of the older group in Sunday school, so yeah, he's got work to do too, so he can't come. I see. I was hoping he'd be here too. Let's get started then. I'm so excited. Okay, random kid. Glad to hear it. I guess I should introduce myself first. I'm Rean Sworzer. My friends and I came here from Thor's Military Academy. Thor's Military Academy? Yeah, you're from the same academy as Gaius then. No. Of course we're not. I don't know what gave you that idea. Come on. School's for studying stuff, right? What do you study there? Well, we get taught all kinds of things, really. There are the basic subjects like history and math, but being a military academy, we also learn the art of combat. That's the same stuff Lucian and everyone else used to fight monsters, isn't it? So cool. See, you've got a boyish side to you after all. Yeah, despite being a little scaredy cat. I am not. Hey, now, there's no need to be for teasing. Hey, how far is the academy from here? How far in terms of distance? Yeah, you came here on something called a train, didn't you? Could you tell us about how long that trip took? Oh, makes it a bit easier in that case. It was 8 hours, right? I think I have to answer this correctly. Hang on a second. Wait. It's not here. Okay. Okay, it's another page. Okay. And I was right, it is 8 hours. If we take transfer time out of the equation, then we were on the train for about 8 hours, I'd say. That's pretty far. I told me the trains are fast too. Oh, it's still took that long even then? Must have been super far away then. It really is. So the fact that we still made it here in a day is pretty amazing. And yeah, I'd have taken a lot longer by horse. It had taken a lot longer. Can I ask you something too? Of course. Right. What's the biggest place in Erebonia then? That would be Heimdall, which is our capital city. Heimdall? That's a cool name. Yeah, it sounds cool. Sounds strong. That's a unique way to judge it. How many people live there? Really? Not even 1 million. I think I thought about this before. But population density in this Erebonia is super small. Like, I mean, where I am right now is about like is considered a very small town or city for a lot of people who go here. But even that, it's still like 20 times the size of my hometown. And I think there's around 200,000 people here. And this is a small city. So, yeah. 800,000? Sure. From what I remember, it's around 800,000 people. 800,000? Is that a lot? Seems like they can't comprehend a number that big just yet. Then again, I can't imagine that many people in one place either. You're not the only one. Of course, you'd never actually see that many people all at once. He seems to be doing just fine. So it seems. I would be curious what they say if I'm giving the wrong answer every time. Like, is he okay? Seems so. A lot of it's common knowledge though, and what if I got it all wrong? Well, I'm just glad to see them learning something. He's not a bad teacher. If anyone has any further questions, feel free to ask them. This isn't teaching as much as it is just answering questions. Can I ask you something then? Of course, what is it? How long ago was Thor's first built? You guys told me all about how it has a long history, but I forgot when exactly it was made. What are these? 200 and something. Uh, 220 maybe? 250. It sounds right, but at the same time it sounds not right. 220? Nice, I got it. 220. Thor's was founded about 220 years ago, roughly 30 years after the War of the Lions ended. Okay, War of the Lions was the 250. Okay, that's why that number looked familiar. The founder was none other than Emperor Dracul, a legendary figure in the in the Empire, and even here in the Highlands. Founding the Academy was one of the last things he did before he passed away. That's a long time ago. I didn't know the Emperor Dracul was the one who founded it. I know who he is too. He was friends with our ancestors, wasn't he? Yeah, he won the war, making the most important person in Erebonia. Yep, that's how he became the Emperor. Hearing you all talk about him really goes to show how deep his connection with Nord was. So, is there anything else you'd like to know? Me, I got a question. Great question. Next. Well, it's almost time for us to finish up for the day. Okay, is there something wrong with my Bluetooth right now? With the controller? Is there anything else you'd like to know before then? I think I've asked everything. Can't think of anything else either. He really did ask a lot. Oh yeah. Seems like she's not all out of just yet. Seems very serious. You talked about them a lot, but what are nobles? Well, you see, there's been a class system in place within the Empire, Erebonia, for a long time now. What's a class system? Could you give me a few minutes to think? I'm not entirely sure how I should answer this. Can I ask as well now that it's been brought up? Go ahead. I'm not sure if either of them will really understand if you try to explain normally. Can you give us your own thoughts on nobles instead? Yeah, my controller's just not responding to buttons right now. I don't know why. That might make things easier to understand. That makes giving the answer easier too. Wow. Things escalated quickly, didn't they? Indeed. Wonder how he'll answer. They're pieces of garbage that don't deserve to live. One's right there, go kill him. This is still a bit tough. Don't think there's really a right or wrong answer. I'll just have to answer with my heart, I guess. To me, I have no idea. Bond with one's family? No. Pride in the lineage is the best answer to give here. That is all that nobles are in this game. They got nothing but pride. I think nobles are all about taking pride in one's lineage. Oh. Whether the class system is a good thing or not is something I don't feel capable of answering just yet. But I think nobles want to live up to the legacy their predecessors left them. And by trying to do that, they better themselves as individuals. Better themselves? I mean, some kind of. At the very least, I do think that sort of mindset can be a good thing. Of course, that isn't something exclusive to nobles. I see. I think I get what you're trying to say. I'm just rambling now, sorry. No, it's okay. I learned a lot from what you told us. Yeah, I don't really get it. But you sounded really cool. Yeah. That's how he feels. That was a really thoughtful response. No, one very like him as well. It was. I'm very impressed, to be honest. Regardless, that should be enough for today. Make sure to thank him now, everyone. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Let me give you something to thank you for taking the time to teach the children. I believe that was a very valuable experience for them. I hope they get what I was trying to say. I wasn't exactly the easiest subject matter. We should tell you... Wait, we could tell you... You were really enthusiastic though, and I think the kids picked up on that too. She's right. They all seem to have been enjoying themselves. Your answer to the final question was rather impressive as well. Yeah, it looks like the kids aren't the only ones who learned something new today. I got so much caught up in the details that I couldn't really explain myself properly, but I'm glad that you guys think I did okay. You should have some more confidence in yourself. At any rate, here's your compensation for playing today's teacher. Thank you, ma'am. Well then, I wish you the best of luck with the field study of yours. May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Okay, wow. We finished what, like one mission? And turned everything in. And it's already 30 minutes. 34 minutes to be exact. Excuse me. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. We're gonna go a bit longer. Probably another hour or so. We'll see though. Anyway, take care of yourselves and catch you later. Bye.